So today we're gonna do what if Naruto banished. What if Naruto was banished? I'm gonna take a little bit of Storm videos, not Anime King, because Anime King completely pretty much copied the first part of Storm videos. So I'm just telling you that right now, so you can clear that out the way. Got the idea from the beginning part from Storm videos. So pretty much Naruto would get banished after like after the Sasuke retrieval arc. They'll blame it all on Naruto, the council. So then the council will had a meeting, and the Hokage as Tsunade will try to overthrow the the elders or all the council. But but she has power, but she doesn't have enough power because all the council members agreed for them, the person, and yeah. So then Naruto got banished, but like the last day before Naruto's gonna get banished, Sakura's like, it was all your fault, blah 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 blah. And then just left off, just ran off, like it's all your fault. And then when it was the last day, all the villagers was like talking smack. I was like, yes, we all been waiting for this moment that the Nine Tails rat leaves. But and then the last day before Naruto leaves, Jiraiya will give him scrolls and S-rank jutsus up in there. That scroll, and he'll tell him a location where to find them or a location to probably see him. And Naruto get kicked out. So his first thing that what Naruto would do is would Naruto would be he'll be training with for like for six so so Naruto will start his journey. He'll start training. He'll start training with the scrolls. And in the scrolls he'll have what do you have? He have wind release track. So he have track control training up in there, and then he have some wind jutsus. Because Jiraiya knew that that his dad had wind, so, and then that his mom had water. So he'll give him wind and water jutsu here. Up in that scroll, we'll have the water prison, the water shockwave, the water thing, the water tsunami, the water prison, the water possession, the wind bullet, the wind possession, the wind blade, the wind staff, and the wind manipulation, and the wind bullet, and the multi-wind bullet. And then truck control training, kunai, speed, and strength training. And then Naruto will be getting trained by samurais and swordsmen. And I would say he'll meet up one day with Jiraiya, and he'll ask Jiraiya. Then they'll fight, and no, Naruto give him a good fight, and then Jiraiya will teach him, what you call it, Seido mode. Cause I'm trying to make it similar to Storm Viz, but not too similar. Cause I want it to be an interesting story, and yeah. He have Sage Mode, and then he have some sword experience. Let's say it'll be like 5 years for right now, and then one day he'll run into Itachi and Kisame. When he's like 17, he has a little girl, going on. He has a little girlfriend, but she's kind of crazy. She's not like Stormvid's girlfriend. It's like the crazy one. Like she's crazy. She's like a ninja. So yeah, Itachi. When they fight Naruto and know the technique, he'll be looking in the ground and he'll be fighting him. He'll be fighting Kisame first, and he'll easily use it. They'll fight in swords, and Naruto have decent strength because he's been training 5 years straight with strength, sword, and combat. So I'm not saying he'll beat him, but he'll give him a good fight in swordsmanship to the extent that Kisame fell inside Naruto's trap when Naruto did the water possession jutsu, trapping him in the water prison jutsu and taking his sword. But what he would do is, because he would put his own material around it so he can hold it. He'll attach it to his sword. And then and then he'll get out the sting and he'll try to get his sword, and then Naruto he'll beat him after that, knocking out Kisame. And Itachi would put try to put Naruto up in the Genjutsu, but it wouldn't but Naruto would be smarter and he'll know that he knows that he's about to put him in the Genjutsu, so he closed his eyes because he knows he's a Sharingan user and he'll be dodging his attacks, but then Itachi's about to win. He uses Amaterasu. He does Earth Mother Wall and then escapes. He just breaks through a wall and then escapes with inputting the dust cloud and leaving some shadow clones there and just runs off. And then the last year he'll be doing swordsman trading. He'll be After that year he'll be like one of the most strongest ninjas. After that year he'll be after he got almost beat by Itachi and them, he'll be determined to be stronger than them, being one of the greatest ninjas of all time. And yeah, and then the Leaf Village and then we're just gonna leave it off. The Leaf Village would ask Naruto, would he want to do a mission for money? If you want part 2 to what if Naruto was banished. And Naruto has a secret technique up his sleeve. So if you want to see that in part 2, and go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment down below. Peace.